Well, I think I bring feminine inspiration to the table. Like Kelly Rowland say, I'm gonna be your motivation. When you come home, I'm gonna be in lingerie. I'm gonna keep it nice and fresh and waxed for you. I'm gonna cook your food.
Oh,
You just
shit.
gotta bring home the bacon. That's
Oh,
it.
shit.
I don't ask for a lot.
Okay. I mean, okay, hold on.
See, I got CEO.
Yeah.
I got you, right?
God damn.
Hold on.
She
He's
got you on that regular
interested.
shit.
Hold on.
He interested, yeah, Chris.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
It ain't
So,
regular. That's what men want.
I want to
though.
know, right?
Who want that?
So,
Chris.
Mr. Organic is a
Okay.
high value guy, right?
Right.
I want to know from you, brother. What do you look for in a woman? So you heard all these answers, right? What do you look for?
I mean, yeah, like, of course, most of them is gonna stand on they pretty, they gonna fuck you and all that. Come home, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Like, we get that dime a dozen. Like, a nigga got bread, nigga. I'm 6'6", 230. I'm smooth. Even without the money, I had every woman I ever wanted. So, like, just because you're gonna be at my home when I come there cooking, I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never needed it. You know what I'm saying? I need a girl that's gonna understand what I go through, who gonna keep a motherfucker on top of his toes. That's gonna push him and motivate him. You know what I mean? That's also gonna come with some ideas. You know what I mean? Give me creative criticism on my grind. You know what I mean? Also add to the table. You know what I mean? Not just trying to grab some food every time it's filled up. You know what I mean? You got to bring something to this table. Like, fucking pussy is over with after a certain time. Like, I could fuck any bitch I ever wanted in my life. I always have. That's not appealing to me no more. You know what I mean? Once you get money and once you was already having that, you got to bring more. Your energy got to be right. Your mind got to be right. That body don't mean nothing after a while. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will fuck anything, man. So, like, you could be the baddest bitch in the world. That's fine. Nigga gonna have you, and I'm gonna fuck a bitch, motherfucker, a 2 and a 3. A nigga will do that.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z had Beyonce, he still fuck some other pussy. How can you beat that? Because he would just want some new pussy on his cock. So that ain't nothing, man. It's your energy, it's your mind, what you bringing to help me grow. And what's gonna help us grow. That what counts.
Yeah, preach, brother.
Yeah.
Preach.
But
Absolutely.
a bad bitch brings inspiration
Nah,
that you
not
will
to
not
no
get.
real nigga that already had that.
Yeah.
If you got a fat, lame, rich nigga that need all that, I just want a bad bitch, that nigga, he's a square. He's a nobody.
Yeah.
But a nigga that been sufficient his whole life and got every girl he wanted, what is a bad bitch doing for me?
Now, this woman wouldn't know a real G if he slapped her in the face with some game. This airhead is so used to dealing with suckers, men who's impressed with how she looks, that she believes that she inspires men with her mere presence. The game that old head just gave her for free went in one ear and out the other. Any smart woman at that table would have been taking mental notes because they're not used to this much truth. A man who has always had it his way with bitches could care less if you're bad or not. I have always had my pick of women, whether I was broke, whether I was up, whether I was struggling. Women have always been there for me, ready to do anything that I ask of them. And I'm not talking about yes bitches. I'm not talking about broke bitches, people who easy to manipulate and control. I'm talking about thorough bitches, bad, who got a good head on their shoulders, and that's about $1. It's so funny how time can change your perspective, because 10 years ago, when I was probably 19 to 20, I would have smashed this woman. Yeah, I would have kept it moving afterwards, but I would have smashed this woman. Compared to today, I wouldn't even touch a woman like this. A woman who's physically attractive, but mentally so delusional that I'm not even interested. And black people in general, please stop idolizing these rappers and singers. Having a role model is okay, but using their songs as guidance for your life will lead you to a path of destruction. She probably thought it was cool saying, yes, I just like Kelly Rowland, I'ma motivate my man. Chill, shorty. Kelly Rowland did not write one word of that song. Jim Johnson and Rico Love wrote everything. Kelly Rowland didn't do anything but sing the song. So stop thinking that you're following her, because you're not.
We always had that. What you bringing more than just being it's a million bad bitches walking this earth. That's the cheapest and most easiest thing to get for a nigga got some money is a bitch and some pussy.
Bam.
You go to, like I said, you go to Brazil right now, it's gonna be a 10,000 bad bitch you ever seen in your life. You get them bitches $1 and a coffee, and that bitch gonna lick your feet, man. That ain't work. That's worthless to a real nigga, man.
Right.
You gotta be a fat, slow brain, regular ass nigga that finally got some money to be imposed. And I got a bad bitch. Like, come on, man. Like, that's a different type of breed of human that they rocks off to that. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. Y'all get your money now. Go get all them niggas. But a nigga like me, that shit is like, it's nothing. You know what I mean? Our energy's got to be connected. You know what I'm saying? We got to grow together. That's the most important
So
thing.
you'll take a basic bitch that is somebody that you want to talk to over a bad bitch that will inspire you.
So you consider yourself a bad bitch?
No, yeah, I do actually.
So you above basic. Well, you don't work. You don't have no attributes to the table here. Like, what
I
are we
do
talking
have
about?
attributes.
Like
I inspire my men.
How? You don't got no job. What's your education?
Listen,
what's your master's
but you
degree
have
in?
but you have to realize that when men make it to a certain level,
Right.
they're not checking for a woman's education.
They're not?
When you're making millions of dollars, you don't care about a woman's education.
Yes, you do.
Talk to
I
plenty
do.
of rich men.
I do. I'm a rich man. I got an estate in Malibu. Okay,
An
2
estate?
acres. Yes.
Oh, I
2
would
acres.
like to see the paperwork.
Okay, we can show you paperwork.
Go ahead and show me the
paperwork to-
title.
we gotta show paperwork to somebody that got no paper.
Miseducated.
That would make no sense.
Show me.
All right, y'all. How many of y'all could tell that she listens to a little bit of Kevin Samuels? But she took the information and gave it her own interpretation. One, she said that when men reach a certain level of wealth, that they no longer care about your degrees or your education. And this is false, because it doesn't matter what level a man is at. He could be broke without a job and could care less about your degree. It just doesn't make you more attractive to us. When Kevin Samuels say that single women with PhDs will die alone, it is not the PhD itself that is undesirable. It's not like men don't value women's intelligence. It's the blood, sweat, and tears. It's the long hours, the discipline, the dedication that it takes to acquire a PhD. Slowly but surely, you're going to accumulate certain personality traits. And when all is said and done, you're going to be more masculine than feminine. And at that point, finding a man who you like on your level is behind you. And submitting to a normal man is beneath you. And this is the woman that will claim that men are insecure and intimidated by her. But the truth is, no man wants a wife who's masculine, arrogant, and thinks that she knows everything. Simple. Now, this woman also said, you would take a basic bitch who you just want to talk to over a bad bitch who can inspire you? And every time she say this word, inspire, what do you inspire me to do? What do that even mean? In the beginning, she said that I could cook, I could clean, I could keep that thing wet while I wait for you to get home. All right. This is like her going to fill out an application at McDonald's to be the manager. But she say, I could do the fries and I could work the register. Okay. We got 20 employees who can do that. Why should you be the manager? She claims that she's not a basic bitch and that she's a bad bitch. But she just named 4 basic things that the normal side bitch can do. So why should you be the wife? Man, we gonna let it keep on going because he about to go in on her.
That deed.
Some paperwork.
Can he pull up the deed?
Can you
You
pull up
don't
your
even
car?
know what a
Can you
deed
pull up a
is.
vehicle?
You don't even know what a deed is because you
What
ain't
deed
got
you
it.
got? What deed you got?
A deed to these.
Come on, man. You got a little residue underneath your nose,
Man,
baby.
he's
I don't do
certified.
that.
He's
You know what I'm saying?
certified.
But I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, though.
Is she
Yeah.
fucking with loser, fat, old niggas got money? I get it.
Nah,
Don't play with
negative.
them.
But seriously,
There's
when
no
you
way you
reach a
got
certain
nobody
level,
efficient
when
around
you
you.
reach a certain level, you don't care if that girl works as a bottle girl. You don't care if this
It
girl
don't
has
matter.
a job.
We
Like
didn't
you
say
don't
that.
care.
We gotta have somebody that got some
you
smarts,
already,
though.
because you
We can
already,
tell you ain't got no
you've
smarts.
already
Like, we
made
need
it to a
somebody with
certain
some
level.
brain. It ain't about just want to suck my dick all the time.
The energy needs to be matched.
We need,
is what
yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah, it's bigger than
But you're
just.
saying because she doesn't have a job or work,
It don't
she
matter.
can't match your energy?
It don't matter. I'm talking about you personally on the
But you
educational
don't know me
terms.
personally.
I can tell you ain't got no brain.
Honey, I worked in corporate finance.
You
What are you
did?
talking?
So
yes,
why are you not
baby.
employed now?
Because I don't want to be.
So you want to be a slave to a man with some money?
No, honey. I want to be an inspiration with
How?
to some money.
How you gonna inspire him? Please explain that.
Baby, I just told you. Obviously, you weren't listening.
I'm listening quite fine. You see you coming in lingerie, but
no,
to
you
put you in
wasn't
lingerie
listening
ain't
though.
Ain't gonna do nothing for a
you
little
wasn't
nigga.
listening.
Okay, I got you. I want to listen to you.
This is awesome.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta go upstairs and eat my food, man. My girl keep calling my damn phone. She mad that I be down here with y'all so much now. She said I turned into a YouTuber.